Alright, let's get this party started. Alright, for starters, sorry for not streaming yesterday. I probably should have mentioned it on X or Blue Sky, whatever. But that wasn't available, that's why we didn't do 14 yesterday. With that in mind, let us continue with Digimon Time Stranger. So last time we went to the sewers, we find a poor Letmon that was being attacked by Rarebon. We beat the shit out of Rarebon because no one messes with Webmon. That's it. That's all we did. Also, of note, in my other file I did get a Webmon, and apparently the model for the Webmon there from the previous stream is actually different than the regular Webmon. Because the Webmon doesn't have the fur texture that the Webmon has for some reason. And he also stands in 2 feet. Why that one always stands in 4 for some reason. I say always because Webmon can still walk around in 4 feet. Hi Nori, how's it going? Can you give me a tour? What? Why is the why is the voice acting so low? Ah, damn it! I need to have the permission of the father. Yeah, sure, even though I already have your Digiline. Speaking of Digiline, before we started, we actually did get a few Digilines. Well, actually, we got 2. 2. Well, actually, 1. Now we'll put it towards that. Do I care? Because this increases bound by a bit, I believe, regardless of what you answer. Well, not regardless of what you answer. If you give it towards the Swifting personality, I don't think it gives you anything otherwise. I might be wrong. Incidentally, they only seem to do it if they are either in the party or in the box. I don't think they do it if they are in the Digifarm anymore. Which is kinda weird, because that's the only thing you did in Cyberzoom, but here we are, I guess. So, anyways, Asian skills. We don't have access to that. Why did I thought we had access to that? I'm full of shit, that's what I am. Anyways. Okay, for starters, let's go to options here. Let me check the... Where is this? Basic is way too loud. I think the Japanese voice acting is actually a little lower than the English one, because I didn't have that much issue. I already adjusted the settings so I could hear the voice acting, but for some reason now I can't. Anyways, I guess we need to go to Inori's father's office. Do we know his name? I actually forget if we actually wrote his name. I'll be honest with you, I don't remember his name either. I already know Inori, cause like... There's a reason for that. Oh god, it's so bright here. I did adjust the settings on my TV, so I'm gonna lower that a bit, because that's way too bright. Where are you going? This control remote doesn't respond very well. This is fine. But the reason I put more brightness is so I could read the text in the background, because they really should just be able to read. They shouldn't be that dark. I don't know why it's that dark. Like, I should be able to read that text so I could select what personality I want for my Digimon, but whatever. Yes, it was very comfortable.
そりゃよかった。しかし昨日は大変だった。位相電子生命体デジモンだったか。
I also put the regular brightness back on.
知らない情報に詳しくてね。位相電子生命体って単語を聞いたことがある。しかしあんたは私以上に詳しそう。
So you know something about it.
一体どこの組織のものだ。
Hey, remember when I said that that I was gonna be the worst agent ever by 3D? Don't reveal your identity to others. I'm just gonna mention every time that is that that we are Animus, even though I'm not supposed to do that. It's top. That's top secret.
ま、そう言うしかないだろうな。そのくらいはわかる。何せ私も昔はそういう仕事をしていた。
Ah, I'm being blindsided. Ah, help.
話せないのは理解している。ただどうしても知りたくてね。あんたがデジモンと呼ぶ存在についてな。おそらくあんたは昨日の件を調査する必要がある。近くに拠点があった方が便利じゃないか。しばらくこの家を使ってくれて構わない。怪しまないでくれ。ただ知りたいだけなんだよ。あんたが知っていることを。もちろんこっちを信用できるようになったらで構わない。だから勝手に立ち去ったりしないでくれよ。もしいなくなったらあんたのことを誰かに話してしまう。
A line hits different considering at the point of the game I am at.
あいつの動画で広まったらさぞ困るだろうな。冗談だよ。今のところは。遅くなったが改めて自己紹介しておこう。私の名前はみそのこうすけだ。よろしく頼む。
Oh yeah, your name is Kosuke. Also known as Inoue's father, who never mentioning his name.
この家は好きに使ってくれ。
Do we have freedom yet? Nope, okay.
保護対象だった少女は東京都庁で出会った時のことを覚えていないようだな。それも当然だ。こちらの解析によると、君はどうやら8年前に飛ばされたようだ。君のデジバイスから送られてくる情報、そして8年前の即位データなどを統合し、即席の位置情報システムをこしらえてみた。それなりの精度にはなっているだろう。デジバイスのマップを見ながらアクセスを試みてくれ。必要があればこちらから連絡する。それでは引き続きよろしく頼む。
So, shut the fuck up, other character that doesn't have a name. Anyways, I was gonna say something. Well, for starters, I'm gonna put the music up again because it's actually kind of well. That's not the music sound. It's not the right settings. Where am I going? So I was gonna talk about the 8 years thing because we went to the past 8 years, but when we started the tutorial, Inoue not only knew us, but also was about literally the same age as she is now. There's no way you would look exactly the same 8 years at that age. Let's put 7 for now. Yeah, 6 will do. Yeah, that's fine. Then I just brightness back to default because this is way too bright. Particularly this office is way too bright. Like, I was blindsiding the guy and there's no goddamn windows in this place. I just noticed, where was that light coming from? Where was the light coming from? Was it the lamp? Probably was. Goddamn, that's a strong lamp. Jesus Christ, man. Why do you have the lamp? My god. But yeah, I actually don't know what that is about yet. As in the game, I'm only in the digital world. Yeah, we can get the materials here. Why is everyone messaging me? Anyways, we need to explore anomalies. For that, we have a custom shop. So you can buy some promotional material for Tekken 8. I'm not gonna do that because that is a lot of money for now. You can also buy farm items, which doesn't really mean anything right now because we don't have the Digi farm yet. That will change in like 5 minutes or so. Bike. Oh no, we're taking the material. That's fine. Also, of note, there's also some treasures hidden around which are good for you to pick up. Especially if you want to digivolve. Because these are stat ups. Speaking of which. I do want to check something here. Like the evolution pets. Because I never actually got a Hakubon in my file. Alright, let's try and guess the Digimon! Fuck if I know. That's Geo Greymon, I think. Neomemon. Regular Greymon. I think that's probably Coronamon? One of the fucking evolutions for Dracomon, which blue in all green. That's probably blue. And that's Agumon Bonded Bravery right there. Actually, I didn't check the stats things. You need to be a rank 8 for that. That's the... well, that, and also have apparently 46 Vower agent skills. If you did get the right version of the game, you just have a special Agumon that allows you to unlock that right away. At least for that Agumon. Right now, we don't even have agent skills. And did you want me to have money yet? No. I need my boy. Impmon, you can digivolve into... I'll be honest, I forgot the name of the ghost that I popped on my head. I also cannot recognize that. That's Clockmon. That's either Ice Devimon or Devimon. And I cannot tell what that silhouette is. We're just playing the game. What thing did digivolve? That's Angemon. I cannot tell. That's Unimon, and I cannot tell. Monodramon can digivolve into... I think that's the champion level that is usually Monodramon's champion. I actually am not sure. I really do not recognize any of these by the silhouette. That's great. Ooh, we have Revolvermon. Or... Deputymon? Is that Vidramon? I cannot tell. These silhouettes are very dark. It's gonna be a surprise for everyone. Well, Greymon Blue is here somewhere. I can barely tell where he is, actually. That's Devimon or Ice Devimon. Hold on, we didn't fight any of these? That's weird. Thought they were in the previous dungeon. We already have an Akmon. I mean, I could unlock them just to get them out of the Digi line, but... I better not. Not right now, anyways. That's a good way, like, digivolving is a good way to get, like, discs, so you can get more, abilities. The same thing does not happen when you, what's the word I'm looking for? When you want, regular equipment. So you have to buy those or find them in dungeons. So apparently we were trying to find information of the era. There are tons of videos in recurrence of Nishi Shinjuku posted in the net these days. Oh wait, that's a man. Why was I doing woman voice? That's a man? I... Okay, if you say so, game. And I don't mean the ordinary scary stories. Here, I'm thinking of actual explosions, bursts of flames. I use shadows walking in the streets at night. The videos always get taken down fast, so that means they must be real. Not gonna lie, I seriously believe all of it, especially if there's a cover-up going on. It all means something fishy is going on in Ishishinjuku. There has to be. I just know it. No, it's just probably the Yakuza beating the shit out of each other by Kazuma Kiryu. I said like you should look for treasure chests, and then I proceed to. And by treasure chests, they're not treasure chests; they're just shiny, shiny, shiny. Ooh, there's a shop here. Oh, speaking of which, we got an SP ship. I'm gonna use these later in case I need to digivolve something that needs a lot of SP, which there is. Actually, this is exactly what I wanted to do. Oh my god, these things are expensive. How much money do I have? I might have to sell some materials actually. So, go back inside! Go back inside! Who said you can leave? So, one thing I did learn by being in the digital world is that in order to get certain something, especially if you're a frontier friend, we want to get 5 of this and 5 of this. Which is a lot of money. Particularly that's... Oh, I actually have enough money for that. That's good. I'm gonna be poor. Don't use these items in battle, by the way. Just saying. I'm actually, because it's gonna be a while since we can use them. Oh, we can also just sell these, you know, the sell items. But also, I recommend selling some of the materials that you might not need. If you have way too many of them, like the bronze texture. Like, these are usually gonna be used for farm items. These also don't sell for a lot, but, you know, it's still money. I'm just gonna leave like 10 of each. Because usually you don't need that many of each. I also have a lot of money problems in the game. That's not a lot. Can I sell my shoots? I like how they gave you a menu to sell your shirts, but you can't sell shirts, so you know, it's kind of weird that it's there, but okay. Can also sell that if you want, but I wouldn't recommend. Alright, enough of that. So yeah, you need 5 of those 2 items. These is to... Actually, I can just say it. Those are to get the spirit, human spirits. Because for whatever reason, you don't have access to buying those items unless you're in the human world. And apparently you can't get to the human world for a long time. Even though you can get the beast spirits a lot easier because the beast spirits are not dependent on that. Or any of the armor, which is kind of weird because they used to be ultimate. Well, the beast spirits, I mean. Now I don't actually know because I haven't unlocked them. And I haven't unlocked them because I can't unlock them because the beast spirit I can't unlock them. I just don't know what Digivolution pet I need to get. Anyway, strange phenomena. This is an alto. Why is it an alto? Strange phenomena. Yeah, I do hear that phrase a lot lately. But there's always been stuff like happening, right? Even if it does a little too frequent lately. We're talking about the weird goings-ons. Have you heard about that strange doorway in the back alley in Kabukishu? They say it suddenly appears where there is no door before it sucks people in. Freaky, huh? Except, I also kind of want to see it, you know? I don't know the exact location, but I'm so curious. I probably should be walk out for those treasures, because those treasures are important. Well, not important, but they give you good stuff. So use your thing. I actually haven't been using that as much as I could in my my main playthrough. I don't care too much about materials, so I'll just get it. Because materials can respawn at any time. Treasures are all a one-time thing. Don't mind me, I'm just looking for treasure. Let me see if I can remember where these were. Sadly, even though this tells you there's a treasure nearby, it's not really good at pinpointing the location of the treasure. Oh, actually, I think I know where it is. Let's see if there's anything else. Sometimes it tells you it's nearby, and sometimes it doesn't give you a signal, even though it's very far away. It's kind of weird. If I recall correctly, there's one right here? Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, I'm too far. We're playing a hot and cold game here, and it's not a chocobo. Well, I'm getting close. I think it's in one of the pot plants. There's also the building from before. There you are.
Yes.
That was friendship, yes. There's actually a better way to get those than trying to find it here, because like there's a few outer dungeons, which is something that you also can get through the DLC, but there's other dungeons, and a lot of those reward that, and you can repeat it for those items, so you know, and money. The treasure nearby. So it's a shame that this has a radius, like, because it doesn't tell you where it is, so you have to go look for it.
Yes.
And like, I don't know what's the radius on this. There it is.
Yes.
Talent increases the level the max level you can be. I might keep those in case I need certain levels for certain Digimons. Okay, there's only materials nearby. I think that takes priority treasures over materials. So if it says materials, that means there's no treasure in the vicinity. Time to scan. Don't worry, I'm gonna tell everyone I'm from Adamus. So they mentioned Dr. Yuki. Okay, yeah. Dr. Yuki is apparently our adopted father. So that's interesting. Let me just double check something really quick. Okay, that side. Good work. The calibration is complete, and we can now detect the coordinates of great precision. You noticed that people talking to anomalous phenomena, right? I've been going through the posts of the internet for 8 years ago again. It seems the rumors and anomalies in Shinjuku area started around the time you're right now. Coincidence? I think not. One post mentioned a strange light in the back alley in Kabukishu to Shinjuku. Might be a good kind of anomaly. So that's our next mission. Head back to the alley to Shinjuku Kabukishu. Alright, we have an objective. Well, a new one. Anyways, welcome to Kaburushu. Actually, don't know what way I'm gonna go with you, because I know you're the Tsunama that's gonna digivolve with your Wetbon. But sadly, as I found out, Wetbon is not digivolved to Yaman, which is usually the line I go for. So that sucks. I guess you can probably get Leomon via the Baramon line, huh? That's my guess. Well, in this case, I'm gonna go with that then. Oh, let's see. Anyways, I'm waiting for some Yakuza to fight here in the middle of the streets. There are the chargers here? I kinda got distracted with the all Yakuza take. Alright, now we are in the Champion District. Practically. There are treasure in this area? I forget. There is. Treasure. 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 I need treasure. 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 We got friendship. There's more treasure? Tell me more. Don't mind if I do. That's not important for anything at all. That's just your imagination. Might as well get materials, why not? There you are.
Yes.
Spy. There's only materials now. Good. Two. Pretty chill song. Hi, what do you have to say? Was that weird light you say? What are you talking about? The only weird thing is that getup of yours. I'm wearing a very regular uniform. Also, supposedly people have been seeing these, so why the fuck can't you see it? Are you blind? Are you... No, just ignore the flying paper and light. Go take a closer look. Hi. Hi, Mireille. You look younger.
ようこそ時の狭間劇場へ。
This place is giving me very Velvet Rooms vibes.
それを神隠しなんて呼ぶ者もいるようね。この場所が何のために存在するか、時が来ればおのずとわかると思うわ。すでに世界の断りは狂い始めている。あなたはそれと無関係ではいられない。何か力になれるかもしれないわ。何がお望みかしら。
So Bere, as usual, is the one that takes care of your Digifarm, but also the other dungeons, which for some reason are not showing up here. I don't know why it's not showing up now. Whoopsies. Anyways. Well, anyways, if you have the DLC, you can check out for the Alter Dungeon. I actually don't have that DLC, so... Anyways, we got the Digifarm. This allows us to move Digimons there, and they can sometimes get materials. So, you can do that. Doesn't matter where you put your Digimon, it doesn't really affect. You can drown them if you want. Now, an issue I have with this thing is, for instance, I want to, because we don't have SS champions, if I want to Digivolve to something else, I would have to change their personality, but then I would have to check what their thing is, or what their Digivolution route is. It's kinda dumb. I'm gonna spend a butter time. I want the butter. Okay, what do I need for you? I need more intellect. Okay, Tsunaman, you get more intellect. You get smarter. You'll be the smartest horny person. Wait. I didn't think of that. Okay, so let's put our Tsunaman there and increase his intellect, which is kind of ironic thing about Tsunaman in or rather, Wetmon, not Tsunaman. In Cyber Suit, his Wetmon's signature move did magical damage, but he usually Digivolve into something that was physical base. But now they changed his signature move to be physical base, and now he Digivolves into more magical base, like Seedromon. It's like, And they didn't have Leomon anymore. I mean, I guess there is a certain someone that you can do with physical, admittedly, but that's beyond the point. Anyways, let's increase the intellect there. These usually take an half an hour. You can use this to speed it up, but that costs money. I also forgot to feed him. Feeding increases your bound. I don't actually. Do I need to do that? Yeah, I don't need to do that. For each percentage when you Digivolve, you do get some of the stats up. That's how that works, apparently. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. We can just increase your intellect. And then we have to back out of the menu because I can't check the evolution stats on the goddamn Digifarm for some reason. That's hopefully something that will fix. Otherwise, I'll just be very upset. Let's try that. Yeah. Let's try getting Lunamon. I haven't actually got Lunamon in my regular file. Alright. Let me check how you doing. You have 0, we might as well feed. You're a cat, so maybe you like fish. Okay, so if they get the notes there, they will get 1% on their bound. If they get a heart, to get 2. If they get goddamn bubbles, a bubble, you just wasted your goddamn item. Congratulations. And that sucks. Alright, Speedy 2. Next up, what do we have? Let's see, Pavomon, what we got? Well, we have Gazimon, which needs more speed, and whatever that is, which you cannot tell. Is it a Gurumon? No, I don't think it's a Gurumon. Oh no, it's no wait. I should already seen that Digimon. Oh, it's Altamon. Yeah, it's Altamon. I guess we can go for attack then. We don't technically need to do this. Like, it's just a thing I like to do. The problem is the game doesn't let me do this very easily. I also have to change personalities, which you can do with this. For instance, if you have to be a certain personality when you don't have a Digivolution path. This is also important for DNA Digivolving, by the way, which is actually surprisingly simple because you only need to change their personality. What do you got? You don't have anything, I think. Do you like carrot? You love carrot, actually. Good. So you're just... Yeah, that gave you 2%. Okay, let's see. Let's boost your attack. Of note, as it says there in the description, the training, our current training things can change personalities, which is a good way to change personality. Why am I doing that? Hold your tuts, hold your butts. I have another Pabomon here. I guess you can go Gazimon, since we don't technically have Gazimon. You can also not digivolve Digimons in the farm either, so it's like, it's another thing that, like, if I want to check on them, like, it's not exactly as accessible as it was in Cybersuit, ironically. Even though they made Digivolution more accessible. I guess that's the disadvantage. Let's see. What about Portrain? Well, you certainly didn't like that. What about this apple? Good enough? Let's see. What was the thing I need to train? Speed? Okay. Wait, actually, that's not the one I needed you to train. I put the wrong Digimon. Hold on. I meant to put the other Pabomon. I literally forgot. This is what happens when I have to... So at least I don't have to feed him later. This one doesn't love carrots. Okay, so it's different depending on the personality, I guess. And the Digimon or whatever. Okay, what else we got? Matimon, you can evolve into Shumon and Warmon. Did we already go for an attack? I don't think we have. Can also just evolve you into Pabomon, which I think I'm gonna do that instead. For that, we need to change his personality to tolerant, and right now he's not tolerant. I can't say the word. Okay, what's your personality actually? Okay, I only need to go diagonally down. Hopefully I have a training for that. You might have to do 2 trainings for that, admittedly. Okay, if we press the triangle button, we can see the direction this goes. Currently, we only have something that goes to the left, so I guess we go with SP. We need to. Oh, this also goes down. Okay, we'll just train on this until it's adoring. Until he loves me. Okay, what else we got? We have a few Bukabans. I think one of these I'm gonna de-digivolve. And the other ones I'll focus on digivolving to something. Let's see, that's Poyamon right there, and we need to change this thing from there into Enlightenment. That actually might take a few. Especially because I don't think we have any good training to do that, actually. So it needs to go down left, and we already used our left, so we can't do that. This one is at better nature for that, but not very much better. Guess we'll train him in something else then. Let's see. We haven't done our defense, so we might just do that. Training our babies. You can go on the sea. Doesn't really matter where you put them though. Let's see. Let me feed you. If you don't like fish, I don't know why you're a seal. What do you mean? God damn it, personality. Meat? Sure, okay, you're a seal that likes meat, I guess. Okay, we'll train that one on thing, and I guess we can... No, this allows you to customize, I'm not gonna do that. Not right now anyways. Let's put that Pokemon here, and we'll train it on HP because I've run out of items. I don't know if these items are actually defaulted or if they are actually DLC. I think there might be DLC actually. But either ways, you probably should put some Digimons in the farm, because that way you can get materials. And now, once they are done training, Miriam will messages us, and they can we can ask her to continue the training. Weapon?
新宿上空で起きた争いが引き金になり、同時に様々なアノマリーが発生。世界の主要都市が廃墟と化している。世界崩壊のきっかけとなったあの事象、あれを新宿インフェルノと呼称する。もはや残された希望は過去に飛んだ君だけかもしれない。8年後の週末をその行動によっては変えられるかも。もちろん確証はない。過去の改変など前例がないからな。それでも君の活動に期待するしかなさそうだ。新宿インフェルノにつながる情報をつかんでほしい。明日以降も引き続き調査を続行してくれ。頼んだぞ。
Alright. That doesn't sound good at all. Well, it's now evening, so we're going home.
Yes.
I went 2 up. Hello? Apparently already provided with codes for you. So alternatively, I'd caring is a perfect word for her. I'm sure she'll be helpful in many ways. You should accept the kindness and change you into clothes. So with that, we got a t-shirt for Madam S. I don't know how she got a t-shirt for Madam S, but now we have a t-shirt for Madam S. Now we rest. And from that we got 10 on a oh my god, Jesus Christ! Normally points. That means we unlock
仲間デジモンと君の関係値による相乗効果、いわば絆による恩恵をさらに強化する機能を実装した。その名もエージェントスキルだ。調査の進捗状況に応じ強化され、デジモンの進化の促進やクロスアーツの強化を可能とする。この機能を使いこなし、任務遂行に活用してくれ。
So basically, we unlock now things that increase. We have the Bonds of Loyalty, which expands the abilities and change all Digimons. There's Valor, which goes for Valor personality. Philosophy, which goes for Philosophy Digimons. Amicable, for Amicable types. And Wisdom. This can go for, what's the word I'm looking for? This can go from giving you more experience to give you these abilities here, to just boosting stats of the different natures. But also, sometimes they reduce costs and stuff like that. Also, the time you spend on the Digifarm training, as well as stats that that you need for Digivolution if they're the same personality, or the particular personality. In other words, you get some good stuff. I personally haven't got any of these yet because I've been focusing more on the experience department, so I'm gonna go with that one first. I'm gonna try spending this equally. For Valor, I'm gonna go here since there's a experience boost for Valor Digimons. This depends on your rank, since we're rank 2 right now. That means we get 2% of experience. We'll get that next time. We also go here. Sadly, I don't have enough points for this one. I actually went the wrong way there for the experience boost. And sadly, as far as I know, there's no way to reset this for some reason. And apparently that's also the closest one anyway, so it's fine, question mark. I don't know why, like, for instance, Valor and Philosophy, they have it right there in the same place, but then you have these guys, which are completely different locations, and they're very far apart, so like, these Digimons with these bounds will gain less experience because they don't have their things close by. That's so weird. You also have the ones that affect champion levels, rookie levels, in training levels, and ultimates. There's no one for Mega for some reason. This also increases their stats. Then we have the different art bursts, or cross arts. Personally, I've just been using the default one, which is pretty good, which increases a thing. There's also like good ones here, like Aura, if you need healing. But like, if you do that, that means like you can only be using when you need healing. While this one, you just increase your stats whenever you can. So I think that actually fits better. It's like different ones that do different things. Bond the string. I fueled. VOD Bucelis. That's probably. Ooh, I feel this really good. We have to get that at some point. I never actually read all of these. There's way too many things there. But enough of that. We already spent a bunch of time there. Well, we're going downstairs.
今度こそ大丈夫だって。今回のスポットは誰も見つけてないやつだし。この間もそう言ったでしょ。そのせいで大騒ぎに。あら、あなたはあの時の居候な方聞いたわよ。そうだ、いのり、この変な面白い格好の人にもついてきてもらいましょうよ。ついでに動画に出てもらい。
I stopped wearing the uniform as soon as we met. Why you guys keep bringing that up? I remember you too. You're that weird girl. God damn it. She takes that as a compliment.
私、詐欺坂ひろ子。この子と同じ学校の同級生で、オカルト動画の配信チャンネルを運営しているわ。オカル東京 TV って言うんだけどね。新たな怪現象の情報をキャッチして撮影プランを立ててきたというのに、この子ったら全然ノリが悪くって。あなたからも一言言ってあげてくれない？
You haven't heard a thing, have you?
してるわよ。あの後どんだけ叱られたと思ってるの？でもこんなところでめげていたら登録者が増えないもの。再び地下の世界へレッツゴーよ。やめなってば、迷惑だって。私は諦めないわよ。もうすぐ登録者が1万人を超えるんだもの。それじゃまた後で。みんな信じてるわよ。
怪現象を扱う動画配信チャンネルか。エージェント、私が言っていたことを覚えているか？新宿インフェルノが起きる直前、座標の絞り込みをした際に、その根拠としたのが一般人がネットにアップした8年前の動画だった。もしかすると彼女たち、今はどんな些細な情報でもつかみたい。一緒に行ってみるのも悪くないだろう。
Well.
こうなるとヒロコは止まらなくてごめんなさい、エージェントさん。
Agent? Me? Where did you hear that name?
お父さんの昔の仕事と似たようなことしてるって。なんか
So now I am Agent. That's what everyone is gonna call me because no one can call by name.
放っておくと心配だし、一緒に来てもらえませんか？
Let's see. If there's an army out there, it's my job.
断られるかと思った。エージェントさんってそんな格好なのに、なんかいい人ですね。
You never met me with the outfit. Well, I said the you from the future, which is the you from the whatever.
それじゃあ行きましょう。ヒロコが言っていた場所は新宿の路地裏です。
I like how everyone makes fun of my outfit. I'm not even wearing my outfit for the longest time. Fine, you know what? If everyone's gonna mess with my outfit, I'm just gonna wear my outfit. Damn it. Get out of here. What's the point of me wearing a less conspicuous outfit if they're gonna keep bringing up that I have a weird outfit for no reason? Can't believe this shit. I help these people, they make fun of my outfit that I'm not even wearing. It's definitely westerner than the female character. The female character looks like a flight attendant.
急ぐわよ。目標は地下に暗躍する謎の生物。さあ、早速地下へ向かいましょう。カメラ回すわよ。ごきげんよう。オカル東京 TV です。今日は視聴者さんから情報を。
That's a bit too close there, Iroko. You have a selfie stick.
いと思います。張り切っていきますね。調査開始。ごめんなさい、エージェントさん。変なノリで。
It's all part of the job.
よかった。本当だったんですね。お父さんの昔の仕事と似たようなことしてるって。それにやっぱりいい人だ。
Sure, let's put it that way.
この様子は取れ高の予感しかしないわ。注意して進みましょう。
It's our boy! The one from before? You can tell, because Iwatmon doesn't have that texture otherwise. So where did they use a different texture for that?
それってこないだのお化け？お化けなんかじゃないよ。他の子にいじめられて怪我もしてたから心配で。はあ、また始まったわね。その世話好きはもはや持病だわ。怪我した猫や鳥を見つけては家に連れて帰って、おじさんがアレルギー持ちだから飼い主を探すっていういつものパターン。お化けの飼い主なんて絶対見つからないわよ。ごめん、でもせめて怪我は治してあげたい。分かってるわよ。ちょっと意地悪を言ってみただけ。祈りがそうしちゃう理由も理解してる。今回も付き合うわよ。私は動画が撮れればそれでいいし。それじゃお化けを探すわよ。奥へ行ってみましょう。
Alright, we're going that way. Gotta help Koo. Hi, Pokemon, how's it going? Let's see, Oh, we could have used a fire attack. Speaking of which, why did I need to change the moves around a bit? Let's change you for Kotemon. I know some kung fu. Watch out! Here comes the Crush Blade. And some Mighty Water. You need a shower, Pokemon. You're dirty. Ow. Let's see. What was I gonna do? I forgot what I was gonna do. Right, okay, I remember now. Okay, because of Pepper Bread being stronger, we're just gonna do that instead of Woken Palm. So let's see. I don't have many moves here. But I can unequip that. Probably should take these out. You can just do that with unequip all. So then you can just equip the good stuff on the actual party members. Let's see. Let me think. Let's go Angel Letter. And we can... You not have an attack. Oh, there you are. Okay, you have the attack up. You can keep that. Alright. I don't think I want anything on you. Crush Blade, Hot Head, let's see. More physical. Common Hammer. Lane Claw. Let's put God Shard on you, why not? I'm gonna put Tron Spark on you, and we'll put Power Energy. Comet Hammer. We can put another Ignition Flame. Wait, who has the other Ignition Flame? Okay, it's you, so I probably shouldn't put that on you. I'll put the Ignition Flame on you then. Put that there. Put... Crystal Metal, Heavy Strike. We put Tidal Water because we're running out of stuff here. Is anyone willing to plant? No? Okay, we're Gucci then. We're Gucci for now. Alright. Can change personalities here. Let's see what you got. You got an ability that will go down. I don't want that. I definitely want more intellect. That's not gonna do any. No, I guess no. It's not gonna do anything. It's just gonna go slightly to the left. He did unlearn Magic Thief to Magic Wisdom. I definitely like Magic Thief. Feather. There's Yellow Numemon, also known as... I forgot his name actually. Garamon. There we go. This is a cross arts here actually. Probably should have switched Patamon and Kotemon there, but okay. Actually, this was a bad idea. This is fine, I think. Baby Flame! That was a good damage there. We're switching you for you, and now we know this thing is weak to fire, so we're gonna use our Hoken Palm. Alright, I don't know what the message was because he decided to continue. Tsunamon's training. Can just press the X button because we're not gonna be able to go to the farm for a bit. So we might as well. Also take a look at the map, and as well as using my Asian skill so I don't miss treasure chests by accident.
Yes.
Oh, HP spray, that will come in handy in a bit. Probably. Don't forget to break these boxes because they will contain good stuff. Let's switch to Paramod here. Let's use sort of spike, see if that does more damage or not. No. Let's beat him up. Let's beat them up with swords. That's a waste of turn, and you know it. Cause I can just slap you then. That's the way. Can we go this way actually? Yeah, I think this leads to a dead end because that door is not open. Let's switch to... Yeah, Volcanic Bomb. Let's go with the baby fun anyways. We got Poison Wall again. Might as well put that on someone. Let's go with you. Why not? Because you don't have anything. The other one was Poison Wall 2. What did I get Poison Wall 2? I don't remember that. That was Poison Wall 1. I don't think I got that Poison Wall in my original file. I must have missed it. It's kind of weird we got Poison Wall 1. Or rather, Poison Wall 2 before Poison Wall 1. Oh, we got the thing. Killing that dark model like it's nothing. This is fine. I don't need to power up. Oh damn it! I forgot to attack before they attack me. No. Okay. Can do this. Yay. We can go a bit down. Sure. This is just to check personality traits and thing. Break the barrels. Seems that the Digimon specimen recognize anything they've never seen before as an enemy. No questions asked. Those outside Digimon are harmful to humans, but Digimon born to conversion do not exhibit such traits. As you go underground than hostile Digimon, yet the ones you're tracking behaving differently. Maybe we can get some valid data. And there was Shumon, and now he's dead. Now he's a dead Shumon. Seem to have increased the speed by accident. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, we can get 2 Digimons for the price of 1. Can get Betamon here. And we can get Tokamon. I was like gonna actually Digivolve, but that Tokamon might have the right personality. Yeah, okay, he has the right personality to Digivolve to Poyomon. So I'm gonna do that. This is more just to fill the decks a bit. Oh, we put it back in Tokamon actually. Got an attack attachment. Might as well put that on the Agumon here. Let's see. Destroy that barrel. Irrespective, I don't know why I put heavy strike. I might put heavy strike on Agumon there. Because it's... Because heavy strike is kind of redundant there. Oh, you already have every strike. I forgot. It's fine, I guess. For now. Okay. Can't break those boxes. Can't break that barrel. Sometimes the barrels don't actually give you anything. Sprite recovery. Hey, it's a Wapman. Oh, I'm running out of health there, that's fine. Curse trash. Oh, we can one-shot those now. Set that one. Set that one at a Betamon. Break that mold. You break the mold, and you break the mold, and you break the mold. Hell Crusher! Okay, that didn't go which I thought it would. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have its speech. I don't feel like wasting it. You guys don't get turns? That's silly. Okay, we can scan an Atsudamon. Cause why not? Let me wait. So I'm gonna Triumph, I don't care for that. And but Wonderbond, don't move. Wonderbond, stop moving. That should be fine. Let me just wait for them to heal so Agumon actually has SP. Yeah. That Wapman almost got me. The Agumon slide evolves into black. Oh, you still it. Oh, you resist that. That's fine. Resist ice. So it gets 1.5 though. Can I go this way? No, I can go that way. Sorry, we can't. We need follow crew. This is important. You, curse you, Shuban! Out there. Out there. Alright. Alright, no, no! Not that time. Trying to get me again with that. Ooh, treasure. Ooh, this spell. I actually forgot what this spell does. Let me just go back to Tokamon. Hold on. Do I have any? I guess it doesn't really matter because it's whoa level, so you won't get much stats from that. Because if you give bounded, they will take, but that's kind of a waste. Let's go, because we already have 2 Pokémons anyways. Okay. Okay, we can go Goblimon for this one. Pop, 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 pop. I'm actually gonna use this Goblimon, because Goblimon does have something similar that I mentioned before to Warmon, where it reduces the speed, and that actually can be useful to delay turns from enemies, particularly with bosses. I'm gonna switch you for Black Agumon there. Okay, we also got the spell, removes step debuffs. Not something I care too much about. We got Frozen Bullet there. Let's see. Probably will put Vulcan Napalm. Anyways, just because of cost effectiveness. Are you weak to? You're weak to plant. You might as well put that. All right, that should be good for now. The problem is he's not exactly the fastest character around. Wait. Definitely does not have the speed, but I don't have any speed attachments. You missed. Didn't miss that time. Hey, we can get a Shumon. Shumon does have a 30% chance of getting poisoned in this attack. And then we got another Pokemon because I can. Also, it'd be kind of a waste if I didn't. Ah! Curse you, Shumon! You'll pay for this travesty. Why do I keep missing? HP capsule. Shumon, come back. Why did I call him Shumon? It's cool. It's cool, man. Boop, boop, boop.
この機械シャッターに繋がってそうじゃない？何か
やるんだ。
So certain things do demand you having electrical moves. Ironically, I do not have anyone with electrical moves. Actually, that's a lie. We have Betamon. And because we need one of them in the party, we are... Sadly, we're gonna have to put you out of the way. Gonna be doing that for a bit. Let's see, we can go with that. You're magical base, right? I'm just putting magical skills that I don't know. Frozen bullet. So they give you Betamon here so you can actually do this. Otherwise you can put a skill, electrical skill on that. There's gonna be a lot of these. Well, not a lot of these. There's some. That and... Power energy, why not? Gardener, there we go. Okay, no. Agumon, why are you stuck there? Agumon. I'm stuck. I can't get out. I can't get out. Help! 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 So if you go around, well, I guess we're stuck for starters. Hi, Goblin Bud. Send you to bravery. That should be fine. If you try to follow it, you will just run away. And this goes in a circle if you can walk there in the map.
Yes.
Ooh, attack bind. That produces attack. That might be useful. Let's go with that on you. Even though I already have 2 things on you, actually. Let me think. Okay, let me remember that. Alright.
大きな水門、水の音が聞こえる。
That's interesting. Anyways, if we go over here, find some stairs that lead us to some kind of control room and a treasure chest. A spaceship. Okay. Open the gates. Open the gates! Alright, they can't get away now. You can't get away forever, Webmon. I must hug you and get shocked. Why won't you love me?
謎の生物の保護まであと少し。さあ、いよいよ調査も大詰めです。そんなのってあり？いい加減捕まってよね。
I mean, they did close the door last time. Why do you think you wouldn't do that?
いいぞ。準備完了。頼む。
I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Now I'll think about it. It's like to ground. Interesting.
やるんだ。いけるぞ。
Let me just heal a bit. Now we can use his signature move, which does electrical damage to everybody. Fireman! What are you weak to, actually? You're weak to Earth. I don't have any Earth. I do have an heavy strike. Cursey Darkmon trying to get in my way. You get to Fireman. Angel Ladder. Let's see. I think I'm almost getting near the Digi farm, so I'm just gonna ignore those messages now. Alright.
この先に一体何が。 画の続きが気になる方はチャンネル登録お願いします。
Let me think a second. Right. Alright, there's a Digi farm right there. Not Digi farm. Oh, treasure. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Let me check on the Digimons on the farm now that we have a bunch of other things. I don't know that the outer dungeons don't appear right now, because I remember them appearing right away. Alright, he changed his ability to or changing his ability, I should say. To magical wisdom. No, I think share is good. And go add willing wisdom. You're changing to prayer 8. Slightly recover HP of all allies at the start of each round. That's actually a really good ability. Never got that one before. You can make this one into a healer if that's the case. Let me just see if I can digivolve them. Can digivolve into Lapmon like I wanted. So I'm gonna do that because he's my boy. He's my baby boy. Let me get my baby boy. Alright, Spiking Thunder. Yeah, that's now a physical attack for some reason. Currently we do have more intellect. It seems like Lapmon is more of a mix attacker. I guess he always kinda was. Alright, we can get Lunamon. Let's go with that actually. Tearing shot. Okay. We currently don't exactly have any healing, mind you, but this which makes our ability really good actually now that I think about it. But there's still one, so I'll probably still leave him in the box there for the time being. Though I guess I can technically. Though I guess if we do, we'll probably wait on that. Yeah, I'll probably wait on this. Alright, we're saved again because we're probably gonna fight a boss soon. Let's do that, because it's been a second. I need to be careful not to overwrite my main file. Otherwise, like, it should just go to the file that you're currently using, but it goes to the first file, and that's kind of bad, because then I'll lose my real file. I don't want to go that way. What about you, Agabot? What do you have? What about you, Goblimon? Well, we want to go more to the thing, but I can't answer that question anyways. Alright, let's look for Shu. Not Shu, Ku. Why do I keep confusing them? I'm so good with names. Ah, there you are.
や やっぱりあなたはクーちゃん？近づいて大丈夫なの？待って、クーちゃん。もうヒロコの警戒が伝わっちゃったんだよ。逆にあんたは怖くないわけ？お化けかもしれないのに。だからお化けじゃないって。クーちゃんは多分位相天使生命体。何それ？お父さんの
How does she know?
何回も何回も書かれていた。それを探し出すためにお父さんは昔の仕事を辞めて。それ絶対捕まえなきゃダメなやつじゃない。早く追いかけよう。
She knows something about that, apparently. Why is that? We'll find out sometime soon, I don't know. I think he's over here, but then we scare him off again because...
待って、行かないで。
Don't go, I just want to pet you.
猫や鳥を保護した時も言ったと思うけど、別の何かを助けてもなくしたものが戻ってくるわけじゃ。うん、分かってる。分かってるんだけど、ごめん。私はこっちから追いかけるわ。あなたたちはそっちから回り込んで。クーちゃん、この間大丈夫だった？またいじめられてない？
Yum. Oh, a cyclone man.
ダメだってこの目、クーちゃんをいじめようとしてる。祈り、あんたやっぱり昔のことを。ごめんなさい、エージェントさん。力を貸して。
Don't worry, I got this. Alright, cyclone man.
よくいじめられてたから。あなたも戦うつもりなの？分かった、無理はしないで。
いけるぞ。
Alright, so first things first, I'm gonna use my cross hearts. If I am correct, and I should be, this thing is resistant to fire. So I'm gonna use card reverse on Kotemon. And then I will use Hothead. I'm sorry, Fireman. I also need to use it on Goblinmon there, but for now I'm gonna use this. So I can use Goblin Strike there. Character reversal again. Who wants some firebends? There we go. Get his speed down, a bit more damage. Still got the turn right away though. Let's see, trusted metal. When he has a crown there, that means the stats have stack up to the maximum. And then he automatically attacks that to your Wetmon. How dare he? He's dead.
やっぱり私には無理なの。
He's dead. He's gonna die.
救えないの。私がもっとしっかりしていればお母さんとゆうちゃんを助けられたのに。守りたい。そのための力が欲しい。
Her boy has grown up into an adult, even though he looks like a kid. That's kind of weird.
愛義をも助けてくれてありがとう。今度は僕の力で君を守れ。
Agilmon, as he calls himself, because that's how you pronounce it in Japanese, only has Wind Claw and Attract Echo, which is basically a taunt. And now he has a Vast Sign, so he can resist these attacks, so that's neat. Also, I can use Wind Claw. Alright. Gonna change you since he already has that. We can put an attack bind, why not? Now he can act twice. He also has a resist down, which won't mean much once we do this. We can also just use the ability we got, Dispel, I think, to dispel that stat. So that's a thing you can do. Yeah, that does slightly more damage. Right, let's put another one of these. See if Combat Hammer does more damage. No, actually he's resistant to it. Oh, he's using acceleration boost. Ooh, that's gonna hurt a bit. See if I can buy a turn. Ah, damn it, I can't buy a turn. That's fine. We can use items and attack in the same turn. We were able to buy a turn. We were able to buy 2 turns for the price of 1. And that's why I like that skill. Also card reversal. Probably could have attacked normally just to guarantee the win, but still we won. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yeah.
Kimi no namae wa?
私は祈り、味噌の祈りっていうの。
助けてくれてありがとう。祈り。怪我はない？よかった。
I know, I'm gonna faint.
エージェント、また状況が変わったようだな。
Just twisted an enormous phenomenon.
把握している。まさにアノマリーだ。解析を進めよう。判明次第連絡するから待っていてくれ。
いろいろありすぎて全然頭が追いつかない。
おいおい、どうしたんだ。なんだその子は。
お父さん、信じてもらえないかもしれないけど、この子は。
これはまさか。そうか。やっぱりあんたを居候させて正解だったな。お前たち今日はもう休め。え？いいんだ。今日は大変だったろ。
うん。でもこの子多分。
分かっている。普通の人間じゃないんだろ。屋根裏のハンモック、あれを使うといい。さあ今日はもう休もう。みんなお疲れさ。
Got some anomaly points there. Sure.
悪いな。準備ができたらリビングに来てくれ。あっちの方はもう準備してるはずだ。それじゃあリビングでな。
Everybody got a level. It's a bit on the late side there. Let's see. Let's put substitute Kotemon for Blackmon. And with I don't feel like switching Patamon, that's the issue. This is always my issue with this game, is that there's so many Digimons I would like to use, and then I end up, oh no, which one should I use? Let's... Cause that ability is really good. At least I think it is. Well, that Patamon is eventually gonna digivolve into an Angelmon. Or I'll try to. So I might... We also have two Vast and Physical, I just realized. Not what I meant to do! Alright, let's go with that. Oh, let's see. Okay, let's see. We don't need either water. We can put Gaia Blaster. Guess we can put Attack Blind. Actually, hold on. Let me put this on you, because you actually run out of SP really quick. Let's put SP on you, and... Poison Wall. Now that one I'm gonna make him a mix attacker, so I'm gonna take... what is the attachment? Attacker attachment. Yeah, I'm gonna take that away from you, because that increases intellect as well. I'll put the plant guard on you. Is there anything else I can put? No. Okay. Shock Plasma. Let's put... I put Comet Hammer, Lean, Rush Blade, and I guess we can put the guard shards there. I think we have a good chain going there. Let's switch that for one of these, but considering we already have data type for these three, we might as well skip it like that. Can I go away? No, they won't let me. Okay, in that case... Let me put there... Yes.
お前の姿は事情を知らない奴には見慣れないものだからな。下手な騒ぎになっても面倒だ。外ではその格好をしていてくれ。それにしてもサイズがぴったりだな。まさかこれを引っ張り出す日が来るとは。それじゃあそろそろ向かうとするか。
Where are we going?
お前ら、特にそこの坊主に合わせたいやつがいてな。そういう悪いやつじゃないことだけは保証する。変なやつではあるけどな。坊主、私はお前に興味がある。ちょいとデータを取らせてほしいんだ。ちなみに祈りは連れて行かない。その服を着てる坊主を見たら多分、いや、それを私の口から言ったら祈りが起こるだろうな。
So I'm not gonna say it even though she's not here.
それじゃあ向かうとしよう。
Yeah, sure, let's go right away. We're here. Something, something, yeah. Alright. Kodai Karemi.
おう、みその。
最近随分と忙しそうじゃないか、クレイ。約束のサンプルを連れてきたぞ。
この子がそうなのか。
位相電子生命体の扱いに長けている協力者も連れてきた。より詳しいデータが取れるだろう。こいつは昔からの知り合いでな。公安の中で唯一いろいろと融通が利く。公表はされていないが、公安も位相電子生命体の情報を集めている。私が在籍していた頃はどれだけ訴えてもほとんど予算は下りなかったんだがな。
お前は政治が下手なだけだ。組織の力がなければデータの一つも満足に取れないんだろう。
貴重なサンプルデータをシェアしてやるって言ってるんだ。感謝するのはむしろそっちだろ。坊主、すまないが付き合ってくれ。お前を強引に拘束するようなことはさせない。約束は必ず守らせる。詳しく話すと長くなるが、これは祈りのためでもあるんだ。
よくわからないけど、それが祈りのためになるなら頑張ってみる。
こっちはいつでもいいぞ。
おう、それじゃあこっちもあとは責任者に任せるとしよう。頼む。
シモンズ博士、お願いします。
オーケーオーケー。
Alright. Oh no, she's hot.
素晴らしい。想像以上の実在感、リアリティだ。君が位相電子生命体か。それって僕たちデジモンのこと？なるほど、デジモンか。素晴らしい素晴らしい。それでは早速実験を始めよう。準備をお願いするよ、皆さん。
おいおい、自己紹介もなしか。
これは失礼失礼。私はシモンズ、モニカ・シモンズだ。
What are you planning to do?
事前に聞かされていないかな。私はデジモンに興味があってね。彼らの生命体としての能力を知りたいのさ。なのでいろいろ試させてほしい。もちろん危険のない方法でね。何にせよここは人目につく。まずは広い空間に移動してそこで説明させてもらおう。オーケーオーケー。それでは始めよう。心配することはないさ。簡単な実験だ。今から君にはその力でこの隊員たちを攻撃してもらう。君が指示を出す役なのか？それならよろしく頼むぞ。100% ではないが、おそらくこちらの装置により彼らがダメージを受けることはない。安心して彼らに攻撃行動を実行してくれたまえ。それではスタートだ。
了解だ。
I'll be honest, I'm not really sure what's the point of this battle. Other than introducing the character, I guess. Cause like, it's not teaching anything new.
思ったより物理的な衝撃を伴うのだな。これはいいデータが取れた。
了解だ。
素晴らしい素晴らしい。これは貴重なデータになるぞ。もっとだ。まだまだいける。もっと見せてくれ。
Going a bit crazy there, lady.
今日はここまでだ、シモンズ。すでに装備は限界だぞ。この試作品だってただじゃないんだ。
予算の心配とは。相変わらずお前は組織人だな。
協調性があると言えよ。さあ、シモンズ、おしまいだ。
了解だ。
I need more data. I need to sustain myself.
私はこいつと話がある。先に帰っていてくれ。
ごめん。あれ？じゃあ今のタッチ。君が次の鬼ね。鬼？
Do you want to play tag? Also,
気になるなら遊んできていいぞ。
遊ぶ？ねえねえ、早く。君が鬼だよ。
あいつらを追いかけてタッチだ。
わかった。待ってよ。
それじゃあ、あとは頼む。
alright.
よし。
タッチって今のでいいの？お前早いな。すっげえよ。鬼ごっこ面白いけど、今日は僕もうヘトヘトだよ。
It's a good thing this kid doesn't question why he has face marks or marks in his hands.
誰が一番早いか決めるの。明日絶対だからな。絶対来いよ、お前。ねえ、帰ろう。このこと祈りに教えなくっちゃ。明日もまた来るんだ。祈りも一緒に待ってるからな。明日もここで。
エージェント、改めてこちらでも状況を整理してみた。ミソの祈りと愛行門の存在に要注意だ。愛行門はミソの祈りの決意に呼応するかのように進化した。デジモンが人間の影響を受けるなど過去にデータがない。もはやそれ自体がアノマリーだと言ってもいい。新宿は世界の終わりが始まった場所だ。何も関連がないと考える方が難しい。思い返してみろ。彼女と出会ったあの瞬間から時間という断りが狂い始めた。ミソの祈り、そして愛義をも。今より彼女たちの存在を永久アノマリーと認定する。つまり調査対象だ。その一挙手一投足を見逃すな。頼んだぞ。
More anomaly points. Probably should use those actually. Follow me to the starry sky. Let's go. Anyways, let's look at that one. Alright, let's go outside.
Ne, だから行こうよ。
祈りも。
よっぽど楽しかったのね。廃業門たら。いいよ、行こっか。新宿公園。それでお友達との約束は何時なの？
わかんない。でもきっともういるよ。早く行かないと帰っちゃう。急ごうよ。あ、エージェントも一緒に行くよね。約束したじゃん、昨日。
朝からずっとこの調子なの。一人で行かせるのは心配だから、私もついていこうと思うんだけど。
I'll go as well.
エージェントさんならそう言ってくれそうな気がする。
やったー。それじゃみんな早く。
感謝する。みんな。
Alright, we unlocked the first side quest. So that's neat. Hi, how's it going? I thought maybe I'd find something going on. But I guess it's not so careless. Stop, thief! I'm no thief! How dare you silence me like that? I was just checking out the Norris Pop's desk. He's investigating anomalous phenomena, so I thought I'd find some leads for my stream. But no such luck. I'm just going to have to look to do this hard way. So what do you say? Can you lend me a hand? That depends, kitty baby. Aren't you screwed? Don't worry, I'll be properly compensated for your work. I'm begging for something for my next stream that I'll be interested to you. The store in the shopping district that sells t-shirts, the display getting stolen. It's happened many times now, and it got me thinking. If it's a ghost is behind it. You think a ghost is stealing t-shirts? Okay, there's no proof, but the area is always busy. A human would have been caught by now. Look, I know there's no solid lead, but let's clear these no ordinary thefts. So you help me investigate, right? Alright. That's the spirit. Think a good could have been done. People at the shop, you know, I can't read. Let's not waste time. We should head straight to the clothing store now. I mean, the clothing store is right next to us, so yeah. Who wants to do some quests? Who wants to do side quests? Me! Hi, I'm here for the side quest. Oh, Miroku, it's you. How do you like your jeans? Stylish? Right? Sorry, but I'm not here to shop today. Can you tell me more about the t-shirt thefts? Ah, right. Well, it's like the shirts got a move on their own. They fly right out of the shop. Literally. You sure they move on their own? That's absolutely huge for fans of paranormal. They do, I swear. I happened just now. So I started yelling at the thief who was back. Then this young man said he'd catch them and went running out that way after the shirt. It sounds like he was onto something. That way leads to the alley. Come on, let's go. He's going at Stooch. He's being smart. Smart!
ああ
So it must have went down to the manhole along with the t-shirt. He really just wants to wear t-shirts. Over there, right? Let's go check it out. Alright. Up.
いいぞ
That being a health in the beginning of battle is not bad. But we should also give something to a Guzman there. Might as well share our signature move.
リアシュート
Neat.
やるんだ
There's our fave right there. Joe, I missed.
行くぜベビーフレーム
頼む
よっしゃ
Everybody gets a level. Hi, how's it going? Now on that big scream, the 20th. Yes, we got him red-handed. This image is sure to make a great scoop. Huh? Are you two the 20th? The 20th? What's that supposed to mean? It's mostly a vibe, so it's hard to explain. How would you make to get? So can you switch? So that's the 20th is to you? In that case, I'll soak you in sewage! He's very upset.
クロスアーツ発射
ありがとう
Ah. Let's get our boy out. Here comes our boy. Sparking Thunder.
スパークリングサンダー
Skill power energy, because we know the neutral does additional damage. Magic Theft, Extra Strikes, and Blight Bleak. That's the nature of that one. Definitely should put some skills there. Yay, we killed it. He's dead. Dead, you could say. Weepy. My 20th! That's off the case of the Tone t-shirts, but also raises a mystery of the 20th. First things first, though. Let's get to the sewers. They reek. I'm not sure I understand, but you're saying the t-shirt fabs are over. What a relief. I've been so worried. Come back anytime. I'll give you a discount. Case calls. You know, it feels good to have something to keep the district running. That 20th thing is still a mystery to me, but at least I got to see something cool. But here, this is for you. May way of saying thanks for your help. Oh no, the picture is all so blurry you can't see anything. Ah, got off my camera game. Told you should have worked on that camera pose. Alright, we got some things. I don't know what we got. I wasn't paying attention. What was the rewards from the quest? One attack attachment and every strike. That's it. Let's see, which of you needs more attack? I might as well put some. Aegis here is actually a mix attacker, so yeah, actually his stats are very balanced. So you might want to give him a mix of things. So I'm gonna give him Comet Hammer, let's give him Frozen Bullets and Either Water, there we go. Let's put that plant card since he's weak too. Yeah, that should be good. We'll work on these later. Alright, I don't think there's any other side quests, so let's keep moving. I think the next story beat that we do, we're probably gonna call it a day after that. For anything, I guess I should use my things here. Spin a bit. Let's use that. Can I use it on you? I don't know. Let's give that to you. Let's up your speed a bit. Let's give it to you. I got 2 of these. Since you had the least amount. Which one of you can go to this? Let's give that to Unamon. Increasing bound is not that important right now.
Yes.
There you go.
おかしいわね。ここで遊んでるって聞いてたのに。
I'm not suspicious, I promise.
急にそんな目立つ格好で言われても説得力が。あ、もしかして昨日一緒に遊んでた子って。
うん、僕だよ。ほら、エージェント、祈り、みんな約束を覚えてたんだよ。
Like everyone calling me agent now.
お子さんを探してらっしゃいます？
そうなんです。どうしてもって言うから早めの時間から遊ばせていたんですけど。 もう塾の時間なのに一体どこに行ったのかしら。そう遠くには行っていないと思うんですけど。
おう
Gotta look. Let's see. We still haven't looked that way, so let's check it out. We totally did, but I guess we're gonna ignore that we did. What's this box? I don't think it was here yesterday. Yeah, I know this.
やるんだ
Break the box. Small fruits, I mean, might be from those kids. They must. God damn it. There might be other clues around here. Let's keep looking. Look of cuckoos. What footprints is? They lead that way. Footprints. Now that you mention it, why is this always the alto? I didn't correct it that time. Not to mention, I think I just barely make them out too. Yeah, good eye, Aegyeomon. Again, more footprints.
ねえ、エージェント。この足跡、あの扉に続いてるみたい。
これは
そうだとしたらよくないよ。もしあの子たちが怖いデジモンに会ってたら。
確かに心配。中に入っちゃったなら急いで連れ戻さなきゃ。
Okay, let's go. The underground waterway. Water everywhere.
いいぞ
According to the logs, this isn't the first time they've been to do this act out whatever. Reading is becoming really hard for me, I don't know why. I wonder why many hostile Digimons are concentrated in Shinjuku Underground. Is this a sign? Why does it keep going alto alto? I can see the disturbance in a magnetic field nearby. That's suspicious. I'll mark it on the map and check it out. Probably for stream purposes, I'm only gonna put like certain Digimons on the farm and then train them, and then only at the end of the stream we'll check on them.
いいぞ
If I can. Ooh, we can get another Betamon. As soon as I know which button is the Digimon convert. It's one of these. It's none of these. Convert, okay. Let's get another Betamon. Here we got another Bukamon and another Nearmon. There's another Numlemon. And we find that other dungeon here.
何これ感じるあの子たちだ行かなきゃアイギアモン どうなってるの新宿の地下にこんな場所が
Hey there, Golden Carapai, how's it going? What's my favorite Mon primary? Good question. There's too many Digimons. But my favorite rookies are at least Elatmon and Doramon. Usually. I don't know why I said usually, that's just a stupid thing to say.
怖いこと言わないでよ感じるあの子たちだ早く助けに行かないと
Are you nervous?
アイディアモンと違って私は普通の人間だからこんな変なところに来て大丈夫なのかなって自分も普通の人間だって
Oh my god, I'm an ordinary human. Go figure.
その格好のせいかな
Again with the late quoting thing.
ありがとう少しドキドキが収まったよやっぱりエージェントさんはいい人だね
Aren't my tails cool? Yes, very cool. Let's see. Let's see. That should be fine. You can power up berries, Betamon. Good job. Well, hi, Vadamon. I don't feel like doing these voices right now, I'll be honest with you. Alright, let's see. Ooh, treasure. Piece of candy. Sprite recovery. Break that wall. Don't worry, I'll save you kids. Even though they are ultimate levels and we can only have access to rookies unless we have the prayer or bonus of Bond of Bravery. In which case we can probably beat them easily.
Ah, nanda? 新しい餌か? ちっとでかいのも混ざってるようだが。
In the name of Venice, I'm taking those kids back. Especially, hold it right there. I'm just gonna say everything about Animus, even though they told me to not do that.
お前ら、俺に かする気か？関係ねえだろお前ら。今から俺にエネルギーを吸われるだけの餌の人間野郎にはよ。
準備完了。
Stay advertising music. Anyways, alright, these two are viruses. The thing about these guys is they can and they will use. Well, actually, I'll just let the battle play out. Let's see, what should I do? Let's try it and call. Okay. Void Ray. Ow. My boy, how dare you!
悪魔の嘆きっさ。
Okay, let's see. Let's try Pepper Bread. Oh, they're weak to that. Okay.
頼んだ。行け。
ありがとう。
ゴブリストライク。
Okay. Oh, let's see. How much damage does this do? Okay, let's see. Okay, let's try Comet Hammer. Okay, yeah, we just go what works. We might as well just kill this one actually. Let's go for Okina Palm.
なんでだよ。
Alright, now he went for character reversal. That means his weaknesses are opposite. I haven't found out what he's resistant to. I do know I have to change my data though.
頼んだ。
That's why I didn't actually change my setup there. Or use character reversal like I usually do. Okay, normal to that. Let's see, frozen bullet. Before I go, since I can't change Agiasmon, I have to. This is my other file because I do have another file besides the stream one. Let me think. Oh, he's weak. Okay, he's resistant to ice. Doing my math. That means Agiosmon now can do 3 times damage. Okay, that's fine.
悪魔の嘆きっさ。
Okay. That was the kiss of death.
頼む。
The kiss of death. Let's use one of these.
頼む。
Okay. Frozen bullet. Oh no, he's resistant to ice. I can't read. Oh no, wait, this is opposite? I'm confused. Did you not have character reversal? Oh wait, I have character reversal, so that makes my character reversal, so it's reversal. I forgot about that point. I guess we're using a Wind Claw. Actually, aren't you also resistant? No. Let's see. Extra strike! Energy charge. Oh, whoa, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of MP! That's... How much was that? Well, that's like almost all of it. That's interesting. Too bad the cost of the move only applies after that effect, because otherwise that would have been better. Okay. Let's go... Wait, is this paralyzed? Yeah, it's paralyzed, why not? Yay! Got the paralyzation. Let's go, baby. Let's do Comet Hammer, actually. Okay, I'm gonna get out of dodge and put Digimon here. Dude, I'm charging my core swords! Okay, we can use our frozen bullet. I have a lot of these apparently. Let's go Comet Hammer. Because I think this thing has more spirit than defense. Maybe, perhaps, I don't know. Nande da yo! Yatta! Ikuze! You gotta be kidding me! Okay, calm down. Yeah, don't mind about my horns. They're not important. They're only for show. Well, fudge. And now they hate me. Actually, Digimons are able to digivolve. Don't bite if I do. Oh, I don't have anything that I don't have. Well, never mind then. While you do that, I'm gonna, before we end the stream, because we're ending after the final cutscene there. Damn it! Okay, fine, I won't go to the goddamn Digifarm. I didn't want to get Digivolve Digimons, that's just stupid. Why would I want to do that? I don't even know if the training is over actually.
綺麗ね。帽子を取った方がよく見えるよ。今は誰も見てないから。
いっぱい光ってるのって何？
あれは星ね。本当は別の星の光らしいけど、昔の人はあの光を神様だと思っていたんだって。
神様？
そう、神様。あの光を線でつないで、それが神様の姿だって。それでいろいろなお話を考えたりしたのよ。
お話？
そう。例えば別の世界から英雄がやってきて世界を救ってくれるようなお話。
神様、世界、英雄、そんなの僕よくわからない。
あなたも英雄かもしれないよ。
英雄？僕が？
そう、英雄。別の世界からやってきて私たちの世界を救ってくれる。今日だってほら。あなたは今日英雄だったの。それだけは確か。だから大丈夫。自信を持って。
でも僕怖いよ。また今日みたいなことがあったら。
大丈夫。私がずっと一緒にいてあげる。
ずっと一緒？
そう、ずっと。だってそれは私が叶えたかった願いだから。私、お母さんと弟を亡くしているの。弟はゆうちゃんって言うんだけど、愛行門と同じくらいの身長だった。そのパーカーを着たあなたが現れた時、ゆうちゃんが戻ってきてくれた。少しだけそう思えたの。だからそばにいるよ。あのお星様みたいに私はずっと愛行門から見えるところにいるから。
うん、わかった。
エージェント、あまり眠れていなかったようだな。味噌の祈りの話が気になっているのか。結果的に盗み聞きするような形になってしまった。屋上へ続く扉の前で出るに出れなくなったからな。いずれにせよ、彼女は家族を失っているようだ。それを聞き流せない気持ちはわかる。何せ君だって育ての親を怪奇現象で失っている。だからといって過度な感情移入は禁物だぞ。味噌の祈りと愛行門はアノマリーそのもの。あくまで調査対象だ。君の活動は世界崩壊を防ぐため。それを忘れず任務を続行してくれ。
Alright. Okay, Asian skills. Let's see. We probably should be getting these. Do we still have points? No. Okay, we get them. And before we forget, Let's go to the Digifarm, see if we can Digivolve or Digivolve some Digimons before we end the stream. If the game lets me. God fucking damn it! Every time. Every time.
おはよう、エージェントさん。ご飯の準備しといたから。あれは
新宿の歌舞伎町に奇妙な空間の歪みのような現象が確認されたというニュースが入っています。最近頻発している怪現象の一種ではないかとの見解もあり、現場には機動隊も出動する事態となっています。
まさかこれにもデジモンが関係しているのかな。このこと愛業マンには教えない方がいいよね。そうかな。そうだといいけど、あの子昨日のこと相当ショックだったみたいだから。やっぱり私ちょっと心配だから様子を見てくるね。ご飯食べておいて。
I am hungry.
新宿歌舞伎町の異変か。この街の結末を知っていると全てが疑わしく思えるな。調査しておいて損はないだろう。
Copy that. And by that I mean I'm gonna ignore your orders and do the thing I've been trying to do this whole time. But before that, we're gonna get a distraction, aren't we? It's the boy from before. Look. It's not like I came here to apologize or anything, sure. It's just that I gave him this. It's not an apology, okay, but I have to give it to him. Alright, we'll proceed to never give this set of cards and play the card game myself. Speaking of which, do you want to battle? We can all play card games with people that have a card symbol on them. Alright. Oh, we have an extra Renamon. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna save these cards for later. Let's go with Lunamon. Alright, let's go with Agumon. Let's go Tyrannomon, or extra Tyrannomon. It used to be a Tyrannomon, but now he's not. He's an ex-Tyrannomon. And now with the power of having two of the same type, attributes slash level, we get a Podiumon. Which I'll proceed to use it right away, because for some reason... I think you're always guaranteed to win this battle. I don't know why, but it doesn't. Let's do it again. Oh, hi, it's Yokomon. Yeah, I think you're guaranteed to win this one, because you win every single one of them. Let's get Yokomon, Digimon, and Pheramon. Well, you beat me, but you're a total noob. Ha! Takes one to know one. I'm going the wrong way. Let's get the cards. Let's get the let's go to the Digifarm. I don't even know if they are done training. Alright, see then. Jesus. Alright. Are they actually done training? I actually don't know. They aren't. Well, we have 3 minutes to spare. Okay, fine. I'll delay this for like 3 minutes. Hold on a second. Let me see what I can do in 3 minutes. Oh no, my favorite shortcut. We can't go that way. Some paths are just completely blocked for some reason. Oh, also there's a card game here. Guess we can do that. It's time to duel, small child. Oh, he has a Biomon, Garbemon, Ponyomon, Poyomon. Oh, let's go with Tanemon. Let's do extra Reno. Go Pheromon. And hope to God he doesn't use the Punimon because that has a high chance of winning for some reason. Okay, I call that BS. We saw that I had a bigger flame. What the fudge? Tankmon. Let's go for Tankmon so I can use the extra. Because the advantage of doing the extra is that you get to pick the one at the end. Including the cards you got from extras. Because it usually particular. Ooh, Testmon. Let's go Lunamon though. Alright, we can get tank. Apparently we already had the Tuskmon, huh? Okay. Garbemon. Let's go Biomon. We can't go Biomon because we didn't win all 5 battles. That's dumb. That's stupid. I hate it here. Anyways, you get a check mark once you win their victories. I think they all just have random cards though. Except for the legendary card, because apparently that's a trophy. Also, I find it odd that a lot of story trophies are hidden, but then you have the final story trophy, which is not hidden. Which is kinda odd, but here we are, I guess. They do hide a lot of side content, however, in the trophies. Even though they do have for the legendary card, and that one is visible. So, I don't know, it's confusing. Because usually hidden trophies are for secret bosses or story. But in this case, there's things that don't make sense. Anyways. Alright, what do you got for me, Mirai? Mirai. Mirai! Can you see the future, Mirai? Mirai, what's my future? Mirai, why? Perceptual wisdom, sure. That didn't change anything. No. What do you got for me? SP summon to follow up. Follow up can be useful if you have the right skills, but currently that ability he has is better, so no. Let's see, sociable. Share. Share's good. Admittedly, that one that he had also is decent if you have high intellect instead of attack. So your physical attack, but there's probably better abilities to have overall. Alright, let's digivolve a few Digimon. Okay, we can digivolve you into Otamon here. I believe that's Otamon. Yeah, it is Otamon. There we go. Then this one we can digivolve to Warmon, since that's the only one we don't have. There we go. This Pokemon can digivolve to Gazimon, because that's the only one we don't have. Pokemon, you can digivolve to this first one. Oh, it's Kamemon. I never got this one in my other file. Yes, pointed arrow, which does 44 physical damage, and it always guarantees to hit. Actually, I do need to check what moves he learns, because I never got that one. Let's go for this one, which I believe is Gizamon. Yeah, that's Gizamon right there. Spiral Edge, a no physical attack, that's 55 damage. Okay, we still don't have good enough thing. We need to increase your intellect if we want Salomon, and SP for Kudamon? Yeah. Incidentally, speaking of Kudamon, even though like his model is based on the Saver or the 26 version, the card is actually using the original Kudamon design, which is interesting, because I think Falcomon is using the 2006 design instead of the original design as well, so that's kind of weird. Anyways, I need to be careful not to overwrite the first file. Anyways, I'm going in today here. I'll see you guys next time with more 14 on Wednesday, and on Thursday we'll continue Digimon. So I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.